to another edition of Market Marauders, beating the market one trade at a time. So today we've been going over Intel Corporation. They have earnings coming up on the 23rd, so next week. So let's dive into it. First things first, hit that subscribe button down below, like, comment, share, and let's look at Intel. They ended on Friday at 59.60, so they're above their moving average 50, which is 58.36, and they are above their moving average 200, which is 51.63. So going into Intel, looking at their chart, let's go to their 3-month chart. So the 3-month chart shows, significant growth from the end of October. It jumped up from about 51 to about 56. And then, it kind of stayed around the 57.93 range. Then it went down a little bit and then jumped back up some more. Jumping into their 6-month chart, they had a little lull here back in July, but they bounced back. Then they had another lull from about September to end of October. Then they bounced back again. Another lull. They bounced back again. So overall, I think the company is doing well. But let's dive into their past earnings to take a look at that. So their past earnings, third quarter revenue of 19.2 billion set a new record and exceeded July guidance driven by record data centric revenue, which grew 6% year over year. PC centric revenue declined 5% year over year, consistent with guidance. Third quarter earnings per share, or EPS, exceeded July guidance. The GAAP EPS of $1.35 declined 2% year over year. Non-GAAP EPS of $1.42 was up 1%. Year-to-date, Intel has generated a record of 23.3 billion cash from operations, generated 11.7 billion free cash flow, and returned approximately 14.3 billion to shareholders. Raising full year revenue outlook to 71 billion, up 1.5 billion from July guidance. Now expecting full year GAAP of $4.42 and raising full year non-GAAP EPS outlook to $4.60. So these are all good numbers when it comes to their past financials. Um, Here's some of the highlights. Revenues. You guys can go and read that. It's on their website under Investor Relations. So their quarter three, their third quarter, grew significantly, and I think it's going to continue to grow. I think we're looking for pretty good earnings when it comes out on the 23rd. So next week, I think the earnings is going to be really good. They just recently were at CES, and some of the things they were doing at CES. They have an unedited ride in Mobileye's camera-driven autonomous vehicle. So basically, Mobileye is like it's real-time traffic autonomous driving. So there's a video online. If you guys want to go look at it, it's unedited ride. It has the same name, unedited ride in Mobileye's camera-driven autonomous vehicle. So there's a video on here explaining, how it goes and how the whole operation works. It's pretty interesting. Mobileye's developed two truly redundant sensing systems, one with surrounding view cameras alone, the other with radars and lidars. Um, in this unedited demonstration of camera-only technology in Jerusalem, you can see Mobileye's car successfully navigating through complex driving environment, rich with pedestrians, unguarded intersections, delivery vehicles, and more. During the ride, Mobileye's display additionally sensing features that are not shown in the unidentified 3D environment model for the sake of reducing clutter. This under-the-hood view demonstrates in-depth Mobileye's highly sophisticated surrounding sensing and RSS-enabled driving policy. So basically, it's a live demonstration of traffic that helps navigate it. It's a really cool system. If you guys have the chance, go look into their Mobileye system. And Going to another press release. This one is the 13th, so it's pretty recent. Um, Drive towards autonomous future is first and foremost about safer roads. That is a future that can't come soon enough. For the 1 million people die in crashes each year, Intel's Mobileye can see a moral imperative to drivers, hold on, to deliver the technology that will make this future possible. So, you know, there are a lot of companies. Well, there's one major company out there that has, auto driving, autonomous driving, and that is Tesla. There's another company, Neo, out there. That's a China-based company, but Tesla is the main one out there so far. So, I think if companies like Intel continue to improve their technology, that there could possibly be in the future be a collaboration between a company like Intel and a company like Tesla, just to increase, you know, the technology as a whole for people who have autonomous vehicles. Um, I think that'd be pretty huge uh, if that ever happened. I think, both company stock would shoot up tremendously, but it'll definitely have to be something, you know, I don't think we would see it coming if it did happen, uh, because the companies themselves are too big. I think, they kind of want like to have their own share in the market, as that regards. I don't think it'll be a collaboration, but if there was a collaboration, I think that'd be huge. Not even like, you know, just a big collaboration, in the sense that, Tesla's converting to all Intel technology, but just a small one, as in, you know, Intel uh, and Tesla get together to help see how they can improve Tesla vehicles and other vehicles, um, moving forward. And also, if they came together to make like a standard for autonomous vehicles. So, like saying this is the way that you have to design them, these are the requirements, because now it's kind of like an open ended market. It's kind of like, find the best way to do it, and then, we'll work around it. So, I think the future is bright for Intel. They have a lot of things going on. They have a lot more demonstrations from their CES 2020 that you all can go look up on YouTube. But I think as for their earnings on the 23rd, I think it's going to be a positive one, because they have so much going on. I think that, you know in the future, uh, with the way technology is shaping, I think companies like Intel and other technology companies will continue to grow. It seems to be like a technology boom that we're in right now, kind of like back in the day, with the whole Silicon Valley thing, but moving into like, AI, autonomous driving, electric vehicles. It seems like technology companies are all doing well in that aspect. So, if you're looking for companies to invest in, always go with technology companies in this day and age, because technology's constantly booming. But always do your due diligence on any stock that you invest in. Make sure you go and you look at their credentials, look at their financials, look at the charts, to see how they're performing, look at their press releases, and just do your due diligence to make sure that it's a sound investment. Don't just jump in on a company because you read one press release that they're doing something. Always dig deeper to see how the company is doing internally. Um, so yeah, um, I think Intel is going to do good on their earnings, and I'll give you guys an update on their earnings once it comes out. Um, Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, like, comment, share. Tell me what you guys think about Intel. Do you think the earnings is going to be good, or do you think the earnings is going to be bad? Um, are you all invested in Intel? Tell me down below whether you got call options, puts. Um, or put options, or if you guys just have the stock in general. Let me know down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.